So way back when I started my YouTube channel, phones, most of them didn't even record video at the time. And if you got one that had a high megapixel count, it was like 1.3. So all the videos I did, I had to make with a handy cam with digital tape. You can even hear the tape winding in the background. But if you're a YouTube creator now or you want to make some videos, your phone can be everything for you. It could be your camera, it could be what you edit with, it could be what you make your thumbnail with. It can take care of absolutely everything. So my initial thought here was going to be a what's on my phone video for the Note 8. But I realized I don't change my home screen all that much. So I wanted to show you what an ideal layout and what ideal apps for a YouTube creator would be. This isn't for a professional YouTube creator who that's their only job. It's for the casual creator who uploads videos every now and then and wants to maybe invest in a more expensive phone with better optics that can do absolutely everything. Let's jump right in. Anything I'm going to talk about here, by the way, I'll link to it down below in case you want to download any of the apps or pick up the widgets. The first thing I've got at the top of my screen is a live YouTube subscriber widget. And if you're just starting off, you really want to keep track of how many subscribers you have. If you put up a video and it gains you 10 or 20 subscribers, whereas a normal video gets you half of that, you want to know that. You'll be able to see how well your channel is doing right away. It's kind of handy to see it. It gives you kind of a bird's eye view of your channel's health. So the first two apps you should probably already know about, but these are essentials for any YouTube creator no matter the level. The first one is YouTube Studio. It's made by Google themselves. It lets you do things like see your live view count on your videos. When you view videos on the website, it'll tell you 301, it'll get stuck at count. It's not really a live video count. Going in the back end here will actually tell you what your videos are actually at. You can also see your subscribers in there. You can change descriptions. You can change some of the other stuff that goes into a video like tags. It's just a really nice way to get access and control your content. The next app should be obvious. It's the YouTube app. If you want to do like a YouTube Live or watch other people's videos, it's the YouTube app. The next one you might not think for YouTube, but it's an app called Dashlane. It helps me manage all my passwords. So I've got 4 YouTube channels. I've got Techno Blufflo, I've got a personal blog channel, we have a movie one, and we got another one, spoiler alert, coming up soon. And those are associated with 3 different Google accounts. So Dashlane just helps me remember the passwords that I'm using, not just for YouTube, but also like web stuff in general. I like that I can use it with my phone, so it'll autofill passwords, it'll auto log me in. All that stuff is nice, but the biggest reason is I'm changing phones way often. It'll just sync all my passwords over to the new phone, so I can log into my YouTube channels pretty easily without really having to worry. It'll generate passwords for you. It'll sync with your Mac or PC. It just makes things pretty easy. A lot of stuff in Dashlane is free. There's a premium account. We'll link to it down below if you want to check it out. If you decide to stick with it, here's a code that'll give you 10% off. Thanks to Dashlane for actually sponsoring this video, but it's legitimately an app that I've been using. I wouldn't recommend it otherwise. It's a great password management app for iOS, Android, or PC, or Mac, so definitely check them out. So the next app is one that's actually been way more useful for me than I thought. It's called RecForge II. Essentially, it's an audio recorder. So if you want to lay down some VO for a video you just did, you want to record some thoughts for a video coming up, it's a really good audio recorder. I know most phones have audio recorders built in. This one gives you a bit more granular control, though, over the audio fidelity as you're recording. It just worked well for me. If you don't like this one, just use any audio recorder that your phone has. There's some ads that kind of pop up that make it a little bit annoying on the UI front, but the app itself works really well. So a big part of YouTube is getting people to look at your videos, and a lot of people choose the videos they're gonna watch based on the thumbnail. So if you wanna create the thumbnail from your phone, a couple cool apps to try. The first one is PicsArt. So what this is gonna do is gonna let you create a collage, you can draw pictures, you can put stickers onto pictures, you can sort of make a thumbnail custom, make it bright, make it pop. A lot of people put themselves into thumbnails. It's kind of a cool way to go ahead and do that. You can import an image you've already edited and sort of spice it up a little bit. If you want to create thumbnails on the go, it's a pretty sweet app to try, and it's totally free. All right, so you've got your thumbnail, you got your audio, maybe you use your camera. I didn't put the camera app in here to shoot your video. If you want to do some light editing, you can do it on your phone as well. I've currently been trying KineMaster. It's a pretty solid way to edit. You create a new project, they'll even give you an assistant to try and help you through it, but as you learn the app, you can do some pretty awesome edits to make a video look seamless. You can do jump cuts, there's even some transitions in there. If you want to edit a video and have it all done on your phone, like maybe you're at an event, and you want to be able just to cut it up and get it live really quick. It's a pretty solid app, and it's free as well, so it's nice. It maybe doesn't compete with like Apple's got, with iMovie on iOS, but it's pretty close, and it's, again, totally free. And this one, not necessarily YouTube related, but we get a ton of questions on our wallpapers. They all come from this app called Backdrops. You can pick your favorite background and just throw it on there. That's where this one came from. It's pretty easy to use. You just find the wallpaper you like, set it, and you're all done. And you get some pretty badass looking wallpapers. So here's the moral. If you want to use your phone as your studio, you can now. Microphones are good enough, cameras are good enough, phones are powerful enough, and now software is pretty awesome that lets you do all of that right from wherever you are. So hope this helps. If I'm missing an app that you guys use to create video on the go, let me know. We got some stuff in here that was not so related to YouTube, but really useful apps as well. Things like the Backdrops app, we got Dashlane, and other sort of really useful things that make using your phone a bit more utilitarian. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give the video a thumbs up. We appreciate it. And again, if I missed an app that you use for YouTube creation or video creation in general, leave in the comments down below.